And this is in connection with the BBC documentary controversy. After Saturday's screening on the campus, the ABVP has filed a complaint against the screening that took place on January 21st, again on Saturday. Now, ABVP members have also confirmed that there was no screening that took place yesterday. The ABVP also says that a complaint has been registered with university authorities demanding strict action. Now, the ABVP has also issued a warning to students who were responsible for the screening of the documentary, and they've also denied holding any protests that's coming in from the ABVP. Now, CNN News 18 spoke to ABVP student council member who called it an anti-India activity and condemned the entire incident.
Some visuals have come to light where it is seen that there was a screening of the BBC documentary at the University of Hyderabad campus. If you could throw some light on who the organizers were and when was this held?
Yes, recently, as all of us know, that BBC News had come up with an propagandist documentary on the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, which the screening of which was blocked by the government of India. Actually, this program was organized by fraternity movement. We will stand against the campaignings which is happening against India. That is clear-cut stand of ABVP. And we totally condemn this incident which happened in University of Hyderabad. And we have informed the university's authorities about this documentary screening. I don't know, till now they didn't take any action on this case. So we are giving the university administration few days and let's see what they will take.
When was the screening aired, Shravan?
This happened on Saturday evening at around 7:30. They have started the screening. Actually, to create the unrest in this campus. This was their main idea. ABVP till now did any protest, but we have informed the university authorities to take an action on this. We don't know who has given the permission, whether they have taken the permission or whether they have did with the support of university. We are not clear about that. We have asked the university administration to take a strong action against this.
जो कार्यक्रम किया है वो बहुत कारणदार कार्यक्रम है। ये पूर्ण तरह से हम उसको कंडेम कर रहे और जिन लोग इस पे ऑर्गेनाइज किया उनके ऊपर एक्शन लेना ही बोल के हम यूनिवर्सिटी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन से भी इंफॉर्मेशन किया, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन को बोल रहे और साथ साथ इस पे कंपलसरी तेलंगाना पुलिस इंटरफेयर होना है। जिन लोग जो बैंड वीडियो डिस्प्ले किया, जो साइबर क्राइम से भी मैं हम रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे इन लोगों को ऊपर एक्शन लेना है बोल के। ब्रिटिश ब्रॉडकास्ट आके आज हमको सिखाते क्या ह्यूमन राइट्स क्या होते हैं।
We're crossing over to CNN News 18, Swastika Das, to get us more details. Swastika, you had spoken to one of the student council members of the ABVP about this screening. My only thing is, this screening that happened, it took place as per the phono at 7:30 on the 21st. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't the notification from the center to not allow any screenings come out on the 21st itself? Is it possible that those who screened this documentary were not aware of that?
Well, Aisha, very good morning to you and to our viewers here on CNN News 18. Whether they were aware or not is a big question mark in itself. Ideally, they should have been aware because this news was out and about on every social media platform, television channel, and even a notification on the same was issued. And this is Hyderabad Central University that we're talking about. But to first put out some straight facts, contrary to the videos and the visuals that have been circulating since yesterday, the incident at the University of Hyderabad, we're given to understand from the students itself, took place on the 21st, that is Saturday, at North Shopping Complex, which is a normal gathering area where about 50 to 60 students had assembled there to watch this controversial documentary. The organizers were a group called the Fraternity Movement. The ABVP on its part says that they have been, ever since they came into the notice of this incident, they have raised it with the university administration. There were no protests as such in the campus itself, but they did bring it to the notice of the university authorities. However, they claim that there have been no actions so far. There was only a normal warning that was sort of issued to the students to stay away from any kind of controversy and not to air this controversial documentary further. But as of now, the students of the ABVP, and we spoke to the central committee member of the ABVP who leads at the University of Hyderabad campus. He says that we are going to give the university authorities 2 to 3 days time to take concrete action. And there was also another voice that we heard for demanding the intervention of the Telangana police as well.
All right. And beyond that, is it always important for permission to be given for any screening that takes place on the campus?
Usually, yes. There is a student council body. That's the question that I also asked the student council member that I spoke to. He said whenever there is any organization, an event that is being organized, there is some a council and an apparent authority which is involved and informed about this. So questions are being raised. I also asked how did the movie screening happen in the first place. He said that a poster about the screening was issued at the last minute by the fraternity group, and following which 50 to 60 students had gathered at the North Shopping Complex to watch the screening. And I also asked whether this was, in fact, under the notice of the university administration, to which the ABVP says perhaps not during that point in time, but later on the matter was taken up by them. And then it was raised to the university authorities against this, what they call anti-India film that was aired at the university campus. So right now, all we know is that we have seen in News18 has also reached out to the University of Hyderabad authorities to ascertain whether there have been any action against the students, but we have only been able to ascertain that a warning was issued not to screen this documentary further since it has been completely banned by the central government, and to also ensure that peace and tranquility maintains within the campus. That is what the ABVP has also brought forth, saying they're giving 2 to 3 days time to the concerned authorities to take action, failing which he said that there could be protests in the campus.
All right, Swastika, thank you so much for joining us and for bringing us all of those details. We